Give or take 100 million. Am I still in the rocket shirt? Yes. Thanks for asking. Has it been washed? Yes. Thanks for asking. That's how it lost all its buttons, actually. But it being my proverbial playoff beard of sorts, I must wear it until we rock it out of this holding pattern. Essentially, we're in the same place as we were yesterday morning. What used to be like the Canadian border where you could just drive back and forth over it with a simple wave has become pretty tight. And yes, I'm talking about the Rodney Dangerfield of moving averages, the 50. We just can't seem to get over it. Now over on the 4-hour chart, we've taken a half dozen tries to no avail. That's 6 out of 7 candles being rejected by the self-deprecating comedian, the 50 moving average. Right now we're looking at a shooting star candle. A bearish candle signaling the ball still in the bear's court. That being said, this is the 4-hour chart. She's a nosy so-and-so, draped over the background of a $2,500 ranging channel. Let's zoom out over on the daily chart, see what life's like as the middle child of charts. Now, reaching real hard, one can make an argument that we may be halfway through an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern. I think it's best represented by the satirical World War II graffiti cartoon, Kilroy Was Here. We can see the left hand and then the nose now, but playing out a couple weeks into the future, we can see price action following this trajectory till we get to what's traditionally called the neckline, but in this case we'll call it the nostril line. And once we break that line, the nostril line, where can we expect price action to go? Well, you take the distance from the bottom of Killjoy's nose up to the nostril, then you add it to the breakout line, which would put us right at the top of his head at the 80K range. Digressing back to the 4-hour chart, we can see we are now coiling up at the crux of this falling wedge. This pattern has a 68% upside breakout percentage, and I'm keeping my dad eye out for the drop before we break. It's your typical head fake dip before the breakout. We see time and time again a psychological noogie, if you will, that the market bullies us with before breakout. I look at this coiling as the window of your stove, and inside, the turkey cooks. Do we want the turkey to be done because we're hangry? Yes, but patience, my friends. Will it cook faster if we stare at it through the window? No. Patience, my friends. Turkeys take time, and so does the market. So go back to the living room and continue that boring conversation with your nerdy cousin about his Star Wars and Masters of the Universe figurine collection that he thinks will be worth well over $1 million in 20 years. Because $1 million in 20 years, my friends, now that's patience. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elite. That's right, it's a long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea.